It's kind
just
of
a funny word.
thing.
Come on.
It's just a funny word.
It's
just a funny word.
Soaking this. Maybe that's where I should be soaking that bitch.
And you're.
Welcome to Phlegm the Mic. I'm Darren Worth.
And I'm the flamey Randy Twyford.
Jeez.
Still.
I'm Emma.
Always.
Still. Yeah.
Always. And I'm Emma Derflinger, and this is episode 149.
Question of the day.
What's happening? Question of the day.
We're starting off strong. Yeah.
Can you drink enough Michelob Ultra to get you drunk?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. We call that, it's kind of like at our house. We call it, it's like Miller 64. That's classified as sex in a canoe beer. It's fucking near water. Yeah, it's fucking near water.
Oh, fucking near water. Oh, I see. That's pretty. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, we call that Sherry. We call that Sherry's sex in a canoe beer. Fucking near water.
Fucking near water. That's a classic.
But yes, it can still get you drunk, Randy.
Okay.
How many did you have?
Did you have?
How many did you have?
30,
I drank a bunch of it this weekend.
Like
you
how
did?
many are we talking?
I don't know.
So maybe
there was like 6 of us buying rounds, and
oh, good.
So we were buying rounds and stuff. And
did you get happy?
Oh,
not really. Not well. I was in a good mood because I was around people I like and stuff, so I wasn't in a bitch mood. But
that's good.
I didn't
feel like I was.
What is the fucking deal with this place? First, we get ready to record, and the motorcycle, and now all of a sudden, the jets are going across.
Yeah, it's 6 p.m. on a Sunday.
Huh.
People are actually awake. We're recording this at like a normal person time.
We got our first rain that I've seen like all year down here.
Really?
Yeah.
Rain sounds so nice.
It lasted for like 20 minutes, but it was nice to see rain.
But it had a shower.
It was a shower. Yeah. Nice shower. Yeah. No thunder, just a shower.
No, just a shower.
I love rain. I think it's just the best.
We're supposed to get it this week.
Yeah, I think in Florida we're supposed to be moving into the summer pattern now where we get the rain every day at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which is awesome. You know, it's really nice, whatever, it's sunny, whatever, and then it's time for happy hour, which means it rains.
Really?
So you can't go. Yeah. Oh, bummer.
Oh, no. That's when happy hour is during the rain.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, Randy, you are right. It is supposed to rain this week.
Yeah, they're calling rain all week this week. 3 to 4 inches, what I heard on Friday.
Good.
Oh, it's supposed to be almost... It's almost going to be 70 degrees on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, that means there's no snow on my driveway. I successfully got away without having to have somebody shovel the snow.
Yeah, I think you're safe.
It all melted on it all melted last Friday.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because actually it started melting on Thursday. So my house went on the market this week. Thursday morning.
Sold?
No, I am told I need to be patient. But it went up Thursday, and I drove all the way over there to go shovel the driveway, and it had already melted before I even got the shovel out.
Have you had any hookups?
Yeah, just one.
Oh, that's good.
Have you went on Zillow and see how many people have saved it?
Yeah, I watch it like it's an Instagram feed. You guys want to know how many people have saved it? I haven't checked today. I got told to chill out by my mom. It has 34 saves.
Well, that's encouraging.
I get told to chill out by your mom a lot.
Yeah. Join the club, man. Join the club. Not in a bad way. She doesn't like when she thinks we're talking shit. We're not talking shit, Mom. You're just speaking.
We're not.
You're just saying what needs to be said.
I got this fucking.
Hey, same to you,
my
pal.
finger. See, I got this
Same to you,
finger
pal.
that keeps getting infected, and it hurts like a bitch. And then you press it, and all this big, massive,
Hey,
like
man.
super glue
Hey, man.
pus comes out of
None
it,
of
and
us
it feels
wanna
like
know that.
instantly good. You know. So I'm sitting at the
Have
bar
you been doing
yesterday.
Have you
I
been
don't
doing
wanna
the
know
typical
that.
medical solution?
Well, no, I've been trying, but
No luck.
Stop it.
we were sleeping
Stop.
in separate
Stop.
beds for the last
Stop.
2 days.
Okay.
I was trying to
Stop.
the apple solution, where you soak it in cider. Yep.
Right.
The
I
store
hate
was
it here.
out, and I didn't
Hey.
want to go with the juice because I didn't think the juice would work.
No. So you wanted
you
to
got
go
to
more
have
with the cider.
you got to have the
Stop it.
you got to have the cider.
Right. So soak it in cider will help it. I'm sure it will.
I hate it here.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Stop it.
That'll bring it around.
So
What
anyway,
is wrong with you two?
so we were up in Orlando this weekend because it's one of my favorite things to do is go to Orlando. When I'm on vacation, I like to go on vacation.
Right.
Okay.
HWHL. Gonna get a shirt. Hashtag Happy Wife, Happy Life.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Orlando to visit our friends, and so I was sitting at the bar drinking my water while everybody else is enjoying their Mick Ultras and Bud Lights and shit.
So also having water.
I'm fucking with this thing, and they're like, "Oh, we can make that go away. You got to get some bread and soak it in milk."
Ew.
And put it on it and then cover it up overnight and let it soak in milk and bread overnight.
Huh. Did you try
I'm
it?
going to try that. No, I'm going to try the cider first.
Okay. I
Ew.
think that's your best bet.
God damn it.
Yeah, I think the soak it in cider is going to be your best
Gross.
bet. Where you're going to get fixed.
Just fucking gross.
Yeah, if Sherry doesn't have any, then I'm going to go to the neighbors.
There you go. There you go.
It's so fucked up.
I'm sure somebody in the neighborhood would have some cider.
Oh,
God. You guys are just fucking sickos.
Huh.
Jesus Christ.
things that
Oh,
make you
yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. What else?
Hey,
Anything
hey,
else?
Randy.
Let's...
Hey, Randy. We have a new listener out there, and he was talking about his restaurant supply store. Maybe he should be advertising on here and giving us store credit. And I said, well, no. I mean, we really only have one sponsor, and that's all we're really interested in.
Right.
And he goes, you guys really should think about Mucinex to take care of that phlegm. To take care of that phlegm
Yeah.
on the opening.
I saw they got a new kind of Mucinex, a hot shot Mucinex, which it's supposed to be, really get the things going. So I'm keeping it in mind in case I get a cold. Marla's had a cold this week, so I should be up for one this week.
Well, are you like overdosing on the zinc and the
Yes.
the Zicam and the
I got the
vitamin C?
Zicam. I almost hook it up to an IV. I'm a firm believer in IV medication, injectables. Yeah, I got a question for the group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is kind of off topic, but it's on
What?
topic.
You off topic?
No,
Usually is.
What is the
What is it?
preferred method of pulled pork, chopped or pulled in restaurants? I'm curious.
Preferred like you like to eat, or is it the most?
How's most pork sold? Or is it chopped or
Pulled.
pulled? Or is it more of a
Pulled.
regional thing? I think it's a regional thing.
I think it's probably.
I still think it's.
I think it's a regional thing.
Not-
I mean, personally, we used to chop our pork, and we still call it chopped pork on the menu, even though we pull it now.
Right. Okay.
Well, I think most people. I mean, from my experience, in all of the barbecue restaurants we have tried, it's all been pulled.
Okay.
Which I've
As
tried
if
it
you
in
get down
multiple
south,
different
I
places.
think you get more into chopped pork.
Well, I think
had
South
pulled
Carolina.
in Texas.
I think South Carolina. You know, they're famous for their whole hog barbecue, where they throw out the whole hog and they chop it with a cleaver on the cutting board and mix a little vinegar.
Sam Jones type deal.
Certain areas of North Carolina,
Right.
South Carolina.
Right.
Not all of them, but I mean then it would be traditional chopped.
Right.
I don't know. I think it all tastes the same.
Well, yeah.
Pork is pork.
Yeah, you're getting the end result's the same. I was just kind of curious.
Fun fact.
Oh no!
Fun fact.
Okay.
Is it actually a fun fact, or am I going to get mad?
No, it is a fun fact. I was browsing through Facebook today, and you know, some teams post a lot of their boxes on the internet about how they did over the weekend.
Okay.
And one of the teams out in North Carolina posted their box, and they turned in a box of pulled pork. And it was a nice looking box pulled pork, and I think got 5th place. Pulled pork in the contest. And there was a lot of heavy
contest?
Yeah, KCBS contest, and there was a lot of heavy hitters there.
Really?
So
Yeah.
And so just a box neatly done.
Yeah. Oh no, it was here, Emma. We'll just share it with the world.
Well manicured.
Well, okay.
Well manicured is
Okay,
what you're
so-
trying to say.
I think this is me just being oblivious. Is that like a good or bad thing that we're?
Well,
They got 5th.
Emma, I once turned in a box of pulled pork at the Jack and lost the Jack Daniels World Championship because of said box of pulled pork. Did you get that, Emma?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. Okay, so follow up
Hopefully
question.
we got permission. If not, if you post something out on the internet, then we have permission to repost it.
Yeah, I would agree.
Sure.
So when I look at this box of pulled pork, you know, some people go, "Oh," I mean, I think it looks appetizing as shit. I just,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
also think that looks good.
I think it looks good. Now, very non-traditional, no slices, no money muscle, no whatever.
I bet it tasted good.
I think that was. Let me verify. But
Well trimmed and manicured.
Yeah.
Yep, 5th place. 5th place pork.
So what? I'm sure we've talked about this before, and I just don't remember. But what is the most common way to turn in pork? Then, if it's not pulled.
Well, it used to be years ago. People turned in boxes of pulled pork, and then this thing called the money muscle was invented.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And so people would turn in combinations of money muscle and pulled pork. And then sometimes they would turn in tubes, which is behind the money muscle. And sometimes they would do, and teams still do all of it today. They would turn in a combination of stuff. And then a few years ago, bacon was really, really hot. Now, bacon, not as bacon as you would know it, but bacon as a layer of meat in the middle of the fat cap. really, really tender, beautiful flavor meat, people would turn
Mm-hmm.
in that layer of bacon
Is that
as
right? I
kind
didn't
of
know
a
that.
Oh, interesting.
strand. They would turn in long strands of bacon, and sometimes they would turn in pulled pork, but they would put that bacon in the middle of it, kind of mix that bacon in because it had such great flavor.
Right.
They would mix that in. So there's been all kinds of variations. The latest variation that I've seen from the majority of boxes is everybody turns in slices of pork, or they turn in slices with chunks that are just slices cut up into chunks. So
Right.
it's either slices or slices and chunks. Now there is
And
still
all
some
those.
pulled. There is still some pulled being turned in with that. Sometimes it's slices and pulled. Sometimes it's slices chunk pulled. Uh, Very rarely are you seeing a box of pulled if it's a
Right.
professional team. I mean, sometimes you may see a backyard team do that, but very rarely do you
Hmm.
see somebody do that on purpose.
Interesting.
Very, very kind of risky.
Ooh.
Right. And
I'd like to see it not be so risky.
and those most of those chunks, slices, everything you spoke about all come from the money muscle.
The money muscle, or some may come from the tubes,
Right.
because everybody cooks, just money muscles anymore, or the collars. Hardly anybody cooks whole butts. I mean,
The
there's
whole butt.
teams out there that cook whole butts, but it's a Boston
Sorry.
butt, Emma.
Right.
Should we call it a shoulder?
No, you can call it a butt.
Shoulder butt.
No, it's a butt. It's just funny. What? You guys get to make inappropriate jokes and laugh, but I can't laugh at a funny thing? That's funny.
Well, I mean,
I'm dying
come on.
to.
I
I'm
mean,
dying to.
you've been around this barbecue. You've been around barbecue guys for how many years now, and you're
Yeah.
still laughing at butt? Come on.
It's just a,
It's
it's
kind
just
of
a
an
funny
amateur
word.
thing.
Come
just-
on.
It's just a funny word.
Maybe
It's
that's
just a
where I
funny
should be
word.
Soaking this. Maybe that's where I should be soaking that bitch.
In your ass.
Boom.
She'll be here all day.
Haha. See, I can be funny too.
Ah,
What
I'd soak.
were you
I'd
on to
soak-
say, Randy?
I'd soak it
What's
in a
that?
cheesesteak, but your dog ate it.
Hey, it wasn't a cheesesteak, it was a French dip, and I am aware that's not nice. I'm still mad about it, okay?
Randy, you weren't here. Emma, I get on and Emma's like pouting. She's just
I'm
like,
not pouting.
I'm like, wow, you're on early. I'm like, what are you pouting about? Not pouting. What are you pouting about? Well, I lost my ring and my dog ate my homework. Kind of thing.
Right.
I mean, when you have dogs, you heat up your dinner and you put it on the counter when you have dogs?
Well, I put it on my table, and I thought I pushed it far enough back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. You guys, I knew it was my fault, which made me even more mad.
So no reason to be bitter about it.
Well, I'm hungry, and I don't have anything to eat, so...
Oh, I see, said the blind man.
Well, use it. Just ring up the old DoorDash like you used to.
Yeah.
No. No. That's just
Speaking
expensive.
of DoorDash,
Okay, let's hear it.
do you know that there's a lot of towns that don't have Uber?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
I was on an adventure this weekend and used a Uber to go to where I was wanting to go, and then when I wanted to go back to the hotel, I couldn't get an Uber.
Did you
Okay,
have to
so
use
there's-
Did you have to use the Murfreesboro cab company?
No, I was in Carbondale. I was in Carbondale.
Oh, you were in. Yeah, but did you go to Murfreesboro?
Yeah, went to Murfreesboro.
And you
So
couldn't
you-
get back to Carbondale.
No. We stayed at a hotel out on the edge of town, and then we wanted to go downtown to the strip to the bars.
Oh, fun.
And
Strip
so-
bars or just to the bars?
No, just the
No.
strip where the bars are at. and we were able to get an Uber, and it made me a little nervous because when I first asked the guy in the car, "Hey, how you doing?" Blah blah blah, and he's like, "Well," he said, "I'm the only guy running Uber here during the day."
Yeah.
Really? He goes, "Yeah." He says,
That's-
I work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I have to be home at 6 p.m. for supper." And he goes, "You might have some problems getting somebody to pick you up tonight."
Yeah.
He goes, "There's not
that's an
very many
issue.
Uber. There's not very many Uber people here,
That's an
unless
issue
it's
in
a
Des Moines,
parents'
even.
weekend or a football weekend." So
Yeah, that's an issue here in Des Moines, even sometimes.
really,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't get an Uber from the airport during the week at night
huh?
if you fly in late. So if you fly in past like 10, you're not getting an Uber.
But we got
So-
taxis.
Yeah, we do have taxis. They're more expensive. Fun fact.
Not necessarily.
Nope, they are. They are.
Not all
Well,
the-
back to
not
my
all-
story.
Not all the time.
The Uber, I tried to ring up Uber a couple times and didn't get any results. So luckily, there was another one of my fraternity brothers there that hadn't been drinking a lot. And even though I'd been drinking Michelob Ultra, I could have probably drove home, no problem at all. But I was trying to be safety first.
Hey,
And,
thank you.
And because if I'd have drove, I'd have got into the hard liquor or something, and would have been all fucked up. And but anyway, David drove Tim and I back to the hotel. And when we went to Murfreesboro last night for the banquet, I drove because I knew I wasn't going to
You
get
did.
it. I had a couple beers and then iced tea.
I'm trying to think of where was it Ames? I don't think so. But there's some towns where Lyft is even more popular than Uber.
I couldn't remember what the other name was. I was about called Kevin Gross because he knows all those different types of ride sharing organizations.
Yeah, sometimes you can have more luck with Lyft. Which,
Well, I think
yeah,
it's just Carbondale. They don't. Most college kids aren't going to take Uber. They'll drive or they're walking.
I was gonna say, I don't think they drive. Probably walk.
There wasn't many people out. There's not much of a nightlife down there anymore.
There's not.
Well,
That's a bummer. Or
went to
they
a
just
couple
knew that
different
there
bars,
was.
and then went to a bar that had an orchestra, and they were really good. So there were several people in there.
Maybe you just didn't go.
That's a band for old people there.
Yeah,
an
orchestra.
I know. Oh, I know what an orchestra is. What I was saying was that I'm assuming that maybe the bars you went to were not the college bars anymore.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. We didn't go to one college bar because we were told they dealt cocaine out of the handicap stall in the men's room. You could go in there and buy cocaine.
So you didn't
So we
go?
didn't go. No, I didn't go that one. And there was other reasons I didn't go, but I don't want to get into that.
Oh, okay.
They usually have. This wasn't the reason, but they usually have shootings in the parking lot twice a week.
Oh.
Or if somebody pulls a gun, Very.
Yeah,
Let's just stop there before I get in trouble.
probably best.
Yes.
I'm glad you're self-aware. But was it fun?
Yes, had a great time. Saw a lot of guys that I hadn't seen for a while. Very good time.
Good.
Ubu, what's wrong with the dogs?
What's the other half of the French dip? About ready
I
to
don't know.
shit itself. Needs to go outside.
Probably. Giving her the silent treatment.
So
I'm
no
actually
barbecue
pretty mad.
contest this weekend.
No. We went to Orlando. Carrie and Brian were in Orlando on vacation, so we went up and just kind of hung out. Played a lot of euchre.
Really?
Just kind of did nothing.
Did you go to Disneyland or anything?
No, God,
It's Disney World.
Fuck no.
Universal.
Disney World, whatever. No, we were close enough to that sumbitch that the traffic was just horrendous.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so fucking horrendous. I can't stand that place. It was,
Traffic was really that bad.
oh God, it's just horrible.
I
Wow.
don't think I can get on the I don't think I can get on the Disney World train either. That's just too many people
I
for
tell you
an
what,
amusement park.
the last couple of contests, Brad from getting basted, he's come down and part of it. He travels a lot, so when he came down to Lakeland, he brought his daughter Molly, who's been on Food Network and whatever.
Yeah.
They went.
She's
down
been on the
to
podcast.
yeah, so they went down to
Kind
Disney
of.
World.
Oh, is
And
that right?
They went down to Disney World and did 3 parks in one day.
Wow.
And then last week, when we were cooked Haines City, he brought his son Hudson, and Hudson's 11.
Okay.
And they and him and Molly went the day after the barbecue contest. Him and Hudson went the Thursday before the barbecue contest.
Okay.
And they did 4 parks in one day.
Holy shit.
They walked 20 miles.
Good God.
How could you ride any rides or anything if you're going?
They did. He bought all the special passes to move them to the front of the line. I don't even know what that would have cost, but it was crazy. Even Hudson said, "Yeah, too much, Dad, too much." It was nuts. But supposedly he told me that it used to be years past, if you stayed in the very fancy Disney resorts,
right,
they would give you could stay at the park like an hour or 2 longer if you stayed at a the high end Disney resorts. They would leave the park open just for you. Well, now a lot of people are doing that. Well, now Disney's figured out that you can make money on that, so now they sell a pass for that. So you can pay an extra $100 or $200, and now they kick all the regular folk out, and you get to stay, and then you can ride all the rides.
Or there's not as many
crazy?
people. Unfortunately, there's probably a lot of people kept getting in on that deal, so there's a lot of lines anyway.
But it's still more than you probably think.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we used to go to when Haley was small. She started. Man, we used to go there like when she was 4 or 5 years old. It brings back horrible memories. The first time we went to the Magic Kingdom, right? And Sherry takes Haley into the bathroom, and it's an automatic flush toilet, and puts her on the toilet, and the toilet goes off.
Oh boy!
And she thought she was going to get sucked down the toilet.
I don't know if Haley would want you telling this story on the podcast.
It scared the fuck out of her, right?
Honestly, rightfully so. That shit's scary.
It scared her so much that she didn't want to go to any more parks the rest of the week. So every morning, we would have to get on the phone and call Mickey and ask him if he had those toilets. Hey, Mickey, do you have those automatic flush toilets? And Sherry's like, what do you want me to do? And I'm like, take a magazine and cover up the damn sensor so it doesn't go off. Right. It's pretty easy here. Oh, it was traumatic.
Huh.
She still doesn't even want to go to Disney World today. I think
because of it. I doubt that.
Yeah, probably not. She's been once, but not with us. But I guarantee, grandkids are coming down in about 2 or 3 weeks, and I guarantee I'm not going there.
You're not going to take. That's what you ought to do is take them all up there.
No.
In Haley's defense, some of those automatic
during spring break.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
It wouldn't be that bad, I imagine.
Crazy.
What is the official beginning of spring break?
I'd probably have to
literally
sell the
next
house
week
to afford to go.
Oh right? Yeah, you of all people would have to sell the house to afford to go for sure.
So you think spring break season starts next week?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, probably down here. Yeah.
I need to check with my collegiate employees. I may be counting on help, and they're gone on spring break.
Oh, spring break down here lasts for fucking ever. I mean, college, or not college, but the, spring training's going on down here. We've got about 5 or 6 spring training teams down here within 30 minutes of our house, which just adds to the chaos. So, which makes me want to just stay on this part of town.
Right.
Is he breaking up to you?
Yeah, he broke up for me too.
Okay.
So we couldn't hear him, but that's fine. You know who can though? The listeners. So it's just gonna be there and talking to himself, and then Randy and I looking like,
sure. That's it.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Let me open the fucking door. Hang on, goddamn hurricanes.
Wow, what a problem to have.
Yeah.
In Haley's defense, though, some of those automatic toilets are freaking terrifying. Like, airplane toilets? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, they got to do that because they're shooting it out the bottom.
I know, but...
Oh, is that what's coming down?
Exactly.
It's just so aggressive. If I'm 27,
Well, they
you can
probably
still
don't have
convince me
plungers
that...
on planes.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of reasons I understand why they do it, but you're sitting there, 27 years old, you hit that button, it's still going to scare you.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, oh, here's the day I go. I got sucked into a toilet. You know? So... It's a fear I have. That feels valid.
It's a fear you have?
I mean, I'm not maybe... I don't know. Actually, a little bit. Yeah, like, I do have a fear that one day I will get, like... It'll be like a suction cup. Like, not that it'll suck me all the way... Like, it'll take me away, but I'll get stuck.
You get stuck and it'll just... Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm just... Well, here I am.
Randy just likes it because he doesn't have to wipe.
Ew.
I will not own a home unless it has a bidet in it.
Jeez. Podcast is so weird. People always ask what our podcast is. They ask me, oh, what's your podcast called? I'm like, I don't know.
This just in.
What?
This just in. Spring break for Illinois College started February 28th and it's till next Sunday. So they're already on spring break.
That's kind of crazy. But you know what?
But that'll be good because they'll be back by for St. Patrick's Day, which is huge, or a very good day for us.
Huge.
So when is your next contest, Darren?
Not for a few weeks.
Really?
Yeah. Well, the kids are coming down, not this weekend, but the next week. I got a week from Thursday. They're coming down for a week. So there's a contest, not this weekend, the next weekend that I can't go to because the kids are going to be here.
Sure.
And so then the 20th and 21st.
Not till the latter part of the month.
Yeah. Well, it is March 1st today.
Yeah, I know. That's amazing.
Isn't it?
I know it happens every year, but it just seems like time has got away from us.
Yeah.
And I'm glad because it'll be warming up enough we can take the food truck out.
Yeah. 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 I thought I had my food truck almost sold, but.
Oh,
Nope.
no. What happened?
Yeah. Well, they
Looked at it?
they came to look at it, and so they wanted to take it to their mechanic shop
Oh, boy.
to look at it. And I'm like, fine, take it. So they came, and I don't think they really warmed it up or anything. And they had trouble getting the hood open. And I told them, I said, the hood's really hard to get open. You just really got to pull on the hood release handle. It'll open.
Right. Yank it.
And then they went to back up and the power steering. It just takes a while to warm up, right?
Right. Kind of like all of us old people.
Yeah.
It takes a while to warm
It's
up.
a food truck, and
Amen.
they backed it out, and the power steering was acting slow, and she's like, I just don't want to deal with this. I don't want any more. I don't want any problems. I've already got a food truck with problems. I want. Oh, so you want to pay nothing for a food truck, but you want a brand new one. Oh, I see. Okay, fine, great, thanks.
Right. So they already had a food truck, or are they?
Yeah, they have one today, and they're
Okay.
adding a second one.
Oh boy.
It's for some. It's for a nonprofit in Des Moines.
Oh. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Some food bank type thing, whatever.
Okay,
I'm like,
that makes a lot of sense.
fine. So anyway,
Fine.
still got a food truck.
Okay.
I
just had an announcement.
I'm thinking about putting it for sale. I'm thinking about I should just drive to Kansas City, and because the World Cup's coming pretty quick, and everybody should have a food truck in Kansas City before the World Cup.
True.
Oh, the soccer game.
The soccer World Cup. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the barbecue World Cup.
Oh no, that's not for another year. Well,
Year and a month.
us that are qualified don't have to worry about that for another
13 months.
no big deal.
Those that are qualified.
So have they got all the sanctioned contests on that done up?
I don't think they have them all. They got most of them announced.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been kind of looking at the schedule. I mean, I've got weekends. I've got like 2 or 3 contests I've paid for the weekend on the same weekend. So
Oh boy.
oh yeah.
As the World Cup?
What? No, yeah, some of them are all 3 World Cup ones too, and I just can't make up
Oh,
my mind
you
where I
mean-
want to go.
Yeah, we
But,
talked about this, but we
I
know what
they're
you're going to
but
do.
I know they're going to sell out. So, like, I just signed up for one today in Maine.
In Maine.
Yeah, I
Oh.
always wanted to go to Maine, so why wouldn't you go to Maine?
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
I would go
And
to
the
Maine.
contest came up, and the folks from Humphreys said, this is a really great fundraiser. It's a children's charity, and it's just you got to come to this contest. And I said, okay, fine, I'll come. I looked at my calendar. I'm
Twist
like,
my
wow,
arm.
I'm already supposed to be 2 other places, but okay, fine.
But we do know that the other ones, he's going to go to New York, and he's going to go to the one in Colorado because he won't take any easy route. So
I really need to think about that.
we
know
already
it's
know
not
your decision's been
a
made.
bad problem to have, but I'm having something similar with weddings.
You are.
Yeah. People
Not a bad.
booking. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I hate turning down business. But
Yeah.
we're already booked, and people are calling wanting us to do weddings for them. So,
Well, man, maybe I should not go to barbecue contests and just come work for you and run a wedding.
boy, I would send an email right back this afternoon. We got a wedding booked, and it's one we were invited to, and we're catering it also.
Oh,
And kind of a double header type deal. So I never even brought up to the board of directors about booking another wedding because it's the beginning of football season. So we wouldn't have any help. So I told them we couldn't do it. So and we've had a
unless
couple others the same way in September and October. So
Damn. Yeah, I guess we've got some pretty good action on the wedding circuit too.
good.
Josie Durflinger and Blake Anderson. You booked that one yet?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we can throw that one together and nothing flat.
I actually have no idea if you're catering that one. I asked not to be involved in the wedding stuff.
I think we're catering part of it.
That's fair. 2-day extravaganza.
Yeah.
If somebody wanted to see something kind of neat,
Okay.
Deuce Raymond on his, I was scanning through Instagram or Facebook, Instagram, I think. And Deuce Raymond had a barbecue fondue for a party. And it was really pretty neat looking. He had it set up really nice.
A barbecue fondue.
And what he had burnt ends, pork burnt in, chicken burnt, chicken,
pork belly burn-ins.
No, just regular pork. No, because he cooked a shoulder, and cooked it to like 180, 160, 170, 180, and then cubed it, and then used it so that way they would stay together. The cubes would stay together.
Yes.
And then he did the same thing with a big, large chicken breasts. He cooked them up and cubed them up, and then he had different barbecue sauce. So he had the white sauce there for the chicken, for the Alabama white sauce deal, and then he had the his Texas barbecue sauce there for the brisket, and then a competition style for the pork, and he had it really displayed nice on little risers, and had iron skillets, those cast iron small skillets. He had the meat in those and stuff. And look, if anybody's ever interested in something, they ought to go out there to Deuce's. There you go. How to make a barbecue fondue for the big game.
Fondue. All right, guys.
Oh, that's loud.
There's Deuce.
That's loud. Yeah, start with. Oh, this is like a. Oh, that's a good looking brisket. Oh man, now I'm hungry again.
Oh, wait till you see it. It's really nice. He does a good job of presenting it.
I can't fast
see the
forward.
Little skillets?
Yeah.
Hey, if you need some of those,
sausage also.
We got about 100 of those. We used to do stuff like this.
He did. It's all in like a random storage closet. Okay. Well,
right.
Randy, I'm just
very
going to believe
nice.
you.
I would highly recommend that.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting.
There's how it looks.
Can you fast forward that?
No.
Yeah, you can fast forward it.
Not with how I'm watching it.
Oh, it'd be nice to
on
see
my
the
computer.
finished product. Well, he does kind of a scan. He does some cornbread muffins in there, and some chips, some fried chips with rub on them.
Ooh, not
very nice.
It's not too late. Not too late, Emma. You can DoorDash from Smokey D's. Get all that.
I literally just text Lane. It's like, should I convince you to go get some barbecue?
Oh yeah, gonna drive right by it.
No, he's already home. But, oh man, he said no. I'll go get it myself. I'm not DoorDashing it, guys. It's so expensive.
Oh, it's cheap to do Smokey D's. By the time you DoorDash Smokey D's, it's the same price as if you went anywhere else.
That's
very
fair.
Nice. Very nice.
Just reply back and say, taking my house off the market, I'm out of here.
No. No. He was like, what barbecue? And I was like, Smokey D's. And he said, I am not driving back to Skankany.
Skankany.
Respect.
That's kind of got me hungry. I'm not sure what we're going to have for supper.
We're really bummed that the one place, who is the guy that he had a place in Bondurant for a little bit. Him.
That had the hoe cakes.
Yes. What's his barbecue? We're really bummed that one left.
Farm Boys.
Yeah. That's Lane's.
Yeah,
Lane's
I
a
don't
sucker for
know
Farm Boys.
I don't know what the crap is going on there. He
bought
a smoker from me, and then but it's supposed to be opened a deli in Altoona.
A deli?
Yeah, but was gonna open a deli in Altoona, but
he might have still. I don't know. Well, the location he had gotten for the Farm Boys was it's just not a good.
No,
it was so small. We think that the grill or the bar next door, the brewery next door finally bought it, and they made it their kitchen, so they do orders from them now.
Right.
But,
And
which
he's
is what
waiting on
should
the
have
building.
happened.
He's waiting on a building to get built in the new grain
Yeah.
elevator development.
Yeah. But we'll wait. I'll go find his food truck this summer. It'll be fine.
It'd be fine. Don't sound so disappointed.
It will be fine. I'm more disappointed in the fact that Lane won't go pick up Smoky D's. I'm gonna have to go by myself.
I just DoorDash it.
Yeah, but that means I have to use my card. If Lane went and picked it up, we could use his.
Oh boy.
Just go get enough for you. You know what I'm having?
What?
What kind of fish?
What kind of fish?
I am. I'm working on a
Yeah.
new poke sauce recipe. So
Yes.
I'm working. So I've got poke and I've got tuna in there marinating in the poke sauce.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got that, and then I'm going to share. We've really been hot and heavy into the mahi. Sherry really
was
likes
not sure
the
what that's
mahi. The mahi. So we've been doing the blackened mahi. So
That sounds good.
yeah. So we're doing rice bowls because, to tell you the truth, when we were up in Orlando, we were with Brian and Carrie, and they were all drinking beer all day long, like from the time we woke up till the time. Imagine
Quit
that.
telling stories.
Yep.
Quit
And
telling stories.
I was the designated driver, iced tea, Diet Coke, water, right?
Right.
So
right.
we were driving around, and so we had my meal. I think I had 4 meals in Orlando. I had a breakfast sandwich, and then for one morning, and then didn't have anything to eat until that night when we had Totino's pizza rolls.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Settle down.
And then the next day, we didn't have breakfast, but then we had chips and salsa for lunch. And then last night, guess what we had?
What?
Another bag of Totino pizza rolls.
Huh.
That's literally been my food. That's literally been my food scene.
I didn't
the
realize
last
you
2
were into
days.
those Totino pizza rolls.
Randy,
You're not?
I'm not.
But a fella's got to eat.
So I'm having fish and rice and vegetables and fish and rice and vegetables.
Vegetables. I don't blame you.
What the fuck is going on?
This dog is driving me nuts. I think she was trying to get me to take her out. But Lane asked if you were paying for dinner if we door dashed.
If I was?
Yeah. I said,
Yeah,
Darren
no,
suggested we door dash. And he goes, is he paying? Or the shot? I don't blame him for trying. Doesn't hurt to
Nice
ask.
try. Yeah.
Doesn't
I
hurt
don't
to
have
ask.
any discount. I don't have any discount codes. Well, wait, maybe I do.
Yeah, but you're-
Maybe I DoorDash it to you.
Yeah, you're probably loaded. And you tip your drivers well, so it'll be here faster.
I do tip my drivers. I got 30% off my first alcohol delivery.
Oh, joy.
I could get DoorDash and get 60% off my next delivery.
It would be so nice to have that option.
Oh,
When you live
I have
in bumfuck
DoorDash.
Egypt, we can't get
I
it.
have DoorDash credits. I have DoorDash credits even. You know what's stupid
So
about
you're
DoorDash
paying for
credits?
dinner?
You know what's stupid
I don't think
about
anything's
DoorDash
stupid
credits?
because
You know what's stupid about DoorDash credits?
What's that?
Oh, maybe I use the
I
DoorDash
mean-
credits. Maybe I use them on the crumble cookies for the kids for Valentine's Day. So we ordered
Sounded like
DoorDash
broken. Yeah.
because I'm getting really good at this DoorDash thing from right up the street. When we couldn't make up our mind one night at 9 o'clock at night because we just got here, or whatever, so we ordered something from this bar up the street, and they forgot everything cold that came in there. So they forgot the coleslaw and they forgot sherry salad. And there was only like a sandwich and a salad and a piece of fish and coleslaw. And they forgot both cold things. And I see how that happened. And I just sent a message saying, hey, you forgot the cold stuff. No big deal, right? It's already 9:30 at night. No big deal.
Right.
But I put that through DoorDash and instantly come back. Oh, we're issuing you a $21 credit. Okay, thanks.
Now, do you think that came from the restaurant or that came from DoorDash?
No, it came from DoorDash.
It came from DoorDash.
And then
Really?
DoorDash shoved it down the restaurant's ass.
Oh, so then they charged the restaurant for it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be damned.
That's how it works.
Yeah. When
So
it was
then they
most
go to
likely the
restaurant and
driver's
say, you're
fault.
going to be giving us $28 because we got a $7 operating charge in there to give the money back.
Right.
And they just charge your account and suck the money out of your account, the bastards.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, man. We've been having talk about DoorDash and online ordering and stuff. We use a third-party ordering company to do all our online platform ordering for catering.
Right.
Zuppler we use because Total Party Planner doesn't have their whole suite up yet, right?
Right.
So we've been using Zuppler. Well, they use a third-party payment service. And so we do a ton. We've done, since the beginning of the year, we've already done like 900 transactions through this service.
Wow.
Well, they've gotten somebody in there that's trying to hack into the database. So they keep hitting our account for $1. So that, because that's what they do. They go in and they try and pop the account for $1 to see if it's a valid account before they hit it for more. Well, it keeps hitting it for $1, which they've stopped it, but it keeps charging us a transaction fee. So we've gotten like $1,000 worth of transaction fees.
Holy Toledo.
And so we're fighting it, of course, because we have this protection. We have this protection service that we subscribe to on their platform that protects us from this.
Right.
And but they keep deducting the fees from our settlements. And they're like, yeah, we're trying to get this fixed. Yeah, you're trying to get this fixed, but quit it. Because evidently there's been like 6,000 of these transactions. And every time they hit a transaction, every time they do it. So it's just been a fucking mess. I'm like, but we don't have another solution without turning off all our online ordering and just doing it manually.
Right.
It's just a mess. Just a mess.
It is a mess. It's been a mess forever, though.
Yeah.
Darren's been trying to get rid of Zuppler since they got it.
Yeah.
Aw.
So Randy, you talked about St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
Yeah.
What's on the menu this year? What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't know. We got 2 weeks to fuck around with it. So no, I just went out before we went on air. I went out to Toast and did a POS report, PMIX report for that day, and I had forgotten about that we did the leprechaun balls last year.
You sure did.
And
so we ChatGPT'd some names.
Yeah, I actually forgot how we made them. There's something I stole from you, wasn't it?
You don't have the recipe?
You know what, though? I think I might actually, because I think we.
I got to look for it. I
I
forgot all about doing the leprechaun balls. And we sold 67 orders of them, so we probably better do it again.
Huh.
And I do remember going through some pictures, and I've got pictures of them and everything, so I don't really have an excuse not to do them. So,
See, we did the Reuben egg rolls after the fact because we had some leftover corned beef, and I said, just make some
Right.
Reuben egg rolls. And we sold a bunch of those. So I actually secured my corned beef this week. Got it locked in ahead of time. So I secured some extra, even though the price is way up this year.
Is it higher?
Oh yeah. I mean, last year we were securing corned beef, I think about $3.50 a pound for point cut. This
Right.
year we're at $4.70 a pound.
Really?
But
So up about it.
But in order to cure myself, I'm going to be over $5. I mean, yeah, it'd be
Right.
a little better but I mean, like, I'm not there, and just no. So anyway,
Yeah,
I got in. We just bought in 100 some pounds, and so I'm actually going to have them do some Reuben egg rolls ahead of time to have them for St. Patrick's Day.
We've done those before, I think, but I forgot how we even did those.
Just use the coleslaw
Leprechaun.
cabbage. Use the leprechaun balls. I don't know what you did. I don't remember.
I thought
I'm trying to see
I can't
if-
believe it's something I did on my own and didn't steal from you.
I'm
Just go back.
trying to
go back
find
to that episode. Just go back to that episode and listen.
some of the stuff I ChatGPT'd is so interesting.
I'll look at the pictures and see what we did.
Just go back to the podcast. I guarantee we talked about it in detail.
In
Yeah,
detail.
we did.
Probably.
Because we even named it. Why can't I find it? That's crazy.
So it would be a podcast about this time of year
Mm-hmm.
of
I'm
last
guessing
year.
so.
Yeah.
Probably a week later because we're usually not that prepared.
No. That's true. That's very true.
Why would you have had corn dog pork balls with cheese in it? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, those were the we called them pork bombs.
Okay.
That was for
Oh,
that was
yeah,
for
yeah,
some
yeah, yeah. Those are the
that
things.
was for something.
Yeah, where we put them in the.
Yeah. Cuz I said new names for pork balls that does not have the word balls in it.
Okay.
But that's a different thing. But it's around the same time, so I wasn't sure if maybe that was it and we just
Well, it's only 2 weeks away, so I better get on it. Now that I'm
better get on it. Speaking of getting on it,
your farm report.
a farm report.
let's get on it. Let's get on
Yeah.
it.
All right. We'd like to welcome everybody to today's farm report, brought to us by First National Bank of Arnesville, where we're swatting for your business. Always looking to pick it up. I've got a real nice one this week.
Okay.
Good afternoon. This is our 30-second livestock market wrap for the final week of February. It was a volatile week in the cattle complex despite bullish fundamentals from a tight USDA cattle on feed report, which showed the second lowest January placement since 1998. That tells you what this goddamn cattle market's going to do. The beef prices are going to do. Futures took a heavy hit on Friday. April live cattle settled at $232.22, down over $4, while March feeders plummeted more than $6 to end. Technical liquidation and softening cash trade with Southern deals falling to around $244 pressured the market late in the week. But still, if they're having lowest placements of cattle on feed since 1998, that's deep shit. Over in the hog barn, stability was the story. Lean hog futures held their ground with April contracts closing steady at $95.72, while cash hog prices eased slightly at the week at around $90.38. Strong export sales and resilient domestic demand for loins and bellies kept the pork cutout firm at nearly $98. That is today's livestock report, brought to you by First National Bank of Arnesville. We like your
Swan.
business.
We're swan for your business.
And we'll cut.
Cut your prices in half.
Oh, we'll cut your interest in half with our pizza cutter.
We'll cut your Totina pizza rolls.
You can use that this weekend, Darren.
Oh my God. It's funny. I'm always making fun of Carrie Luke. She's so funny. And so she wanted to jazz them pizza rolls up a little bit. So they have their own burger seasoning. Really good. Luke's One Stop, it's a burger seasoning.
Uh-huh.
And so she took the pizza rolls and she baked them for a little bit. And then she put her burger seasoning on them. And I'm like, you ever thought about adding sodium to sodium?
Sodium?
Sodium to sodium.
I mean,
my ankles didn't swell, but they thought about it.
They thought about it.
Because you can't just eat one of them fuckers.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And I'm sitting there dissecting each one. And they're like, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out how to make this better. And it's really not going to be that hard.
you're so mean. But, all right. Do we have anything else?
I don't believe so.
You don't have a
I gotta
bird,
turn around
Randy?
No,
he hasn't. He didn't last week.
I didn't have one.
He
'cause
used
I've been busy all weekend. I've been busy
And you
all
know what he
weekend.
did, Darren? That he came back, said, I want to start doing the word of the week segment, and then used 3 words in a row
So I
instead of
banked
saving
some.
them.
I banked.
No. You could have banked it. You could have been keeping them.
I'll come up with something.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, and shout out for the Houston Livestock Rodeo. Results coming in hot last night.
Right.
The KCBS teams rolled her in. In Chicken King's Barbecue out of Florida, who won the Jack, won chicken at Houston.
Really?
And then, our boy Wags backyard barbecue. Is it backyard or backwood? Backyard barbecue. Wags out of northern Iowa. He won
really?
ribs.
I'll be
And
damned.
then Freddie Robles from Rio Valley Meats, cooking under the Holy Cow Cooker name, got second in brisket. And Edward and Emma Gash from across the creek from Britain took third in brisket.
Really?
So, yeah, lots of top places there
Who won
last
the
night
whole
in
thing?
Houston. A team all jacked up out of Texas. Never heard of them.
Okay.
I'm on
But
Jack
yeah.
Dibble Mountain Dew.
We were trying to get results, and of course, cell phone service was horrible, so nobody was
Really? And I
streaming
figured
'cause
up in Orlando, it would be just.
Well, no.
everybody's
It wasn't
on their
Orlando.
phone.
It was in Houston. The
Oh,
service
okay.
was.
Getting it from Houston to Orlando was the.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
so,
I could see it being bad in Orlando because everybody's
somebody
on their
needed
phone.
a Starlink, is what they needed.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
if
There
they
you
just
go.
let me come back and cook Houston, I'll bring the Starlink. We'll have it
You'll bring the
streamed
Starlink.
live. It just
Okay.
amazes me those big contests like that don't have a whole media company out there producing live awards.
Yeah.
No.
But they don't give a shit. They don't even have the awards posted. So if you weren't in the top 3, you don't even know where you finished. They'll post it in about a month.
Right. Okay. Well, do we have anything else? I gotta
Yeah.
turn around
Yeah,
and get
go
this
get-
thing
go get-
edited.
Go get some
You
barbecue.
got a DoorDash at Smoky D's.
I do think I'm gonna go get some barbecue. I'm gonna
That's
go
what
try to.
Here, you want me to check the out of stocks and make sure we're not out of something?
Oh, I thought that, or I might just get something here in Altoona that's closer, like a Panda Express or something. Drive through.
You got a DoorDash Panda Express?
No, I'm gonna
get
go pick
fucking-
it up.
Are you shitting me? We're out of fucking ribs.
Well, yeah, it's Sunday night at 6 p.m.
It's 6:00.
Yeah, you guys close at 8 on Saturday or on Sundays.
That's 2 more hours.
Yeah, but that's pretty close. I mean, there's been times where you've been out of ribs much earlier than that. hey, that's the thing of the day. Even though I do want ribs, so that does kind of suck.
Yeah.
No,
That's
I'm
why I
probably
check
just gonna
for
go
it.
like make a turkey wrap. Probably just gonna go save some money and make like a turkey wrap and eat like a broke college kid. I think there might be some ramen noodles.
I'll send you pictures of my poke bowl.
All right.
That one's infected. Can you tell?
This is actually how JJ likes to flip people off.
It does.
He thinks it's funnier. But
Okay.
all right. Well,
All right.
if you haven't already, follow us on social media at Cue the Mic Pod. Find us on YouTube at Cue the Mic Podcast. Like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. You know the drill. Randy, take it away.
Boom, boom, boom. Out of here. Done. Finished.
Boom.
Boom.
Welcome.
Adios.
All right. We will see you guys next week.